Some call him the GOAT. Some say he's just the luckiest sixth-round pick in NFL history. But one thing is undeniable. Tom Brady changed the game. 7 rings, 10 Super Bowl appearances, 3 decades of dominance, 1 polarizing legacy. So, is he the greatest quarterback of all time? Or simply the greatest winner? Let's rewind the clock. 2000, pick 199. A lanky kid out of Michigan with a chip on his shoulder and a resume that didn't scream superstar. Tom Brady wasn't supposed to be great. He was supposed to back up the guy who backed up the guy. But destiny had a different playbook. When Drew Bledsoe went down in 2001, Brady stepped in and never stepped out. By season's end, he was hoisting a Lombardi trophy. And just like that, a dynasty was born. The Patriot era, Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, the cold strategist and the fire-hearted assassin. Together, they built a culture of excellence, obsession, and ruthless execution. 3 rings in 4 years, a near-perfect season, playoff miracles, and that game. 28-3. Down to the Falcons in Super Bowl 51, Brady didn't blink. He just went to work. That comeback wasn't just a moment. It was a message. Doubt him? He'll bury you. But Brady's greatness wasn't just in the comebacks or the rings. It was in the consistency. Year after year, system after system. He adapted, he evolved, he outlasted entire generations of QBs, and then he did the unthinkable. He left. After 2 decades in New England, Brady traded the hoodie and the dynasty for palm trees and pirate flags. Tampa Bay. A franchise lost in the wilderness. No rings, no playoff wins in 18 years. Could he do it again? Without Belichick, he could. He did. Year 1 with the Buccaneers. Super Bowl 55. At home. Against Mahomes. Against the future. And Brady, he owned it. He didn't just win. He dominated. Proving that greatness doesn't belong to a system. It belongs to him. But still, the question echoes. Is Brady the GOAT? Or did he just play longer? Win more? Talent? He was never the flashiest. Didn't have the cannon arm of Marino, the escapability of Mahomes, or the athleticism of Rodgers. But what he had? Mind, precision, fire, ice. Brady dissected defenses like a surgeon. He read the field like a chessboard. And when the game was on the line, he delivered. Again, and again, and again. His leadership undeniable. His drive, obsessive. His body, transformed by discipline. He played at 44, like most guys play at 28. And then he walked away, only to come back because the fire doesn't go out that easily. Tom Brady isn't just a quarterback. He's a standard, a blueprint, a living argument. He made winning boring because he did it so often. He made fourth quarters thrilling because he never panicked. And he made the NFL his playground for 23 seasons. So, is he the GOAT? That's your call. But here's what we know. No one's done it longer. No one's done it better under pressure. No one's built a legacy quite like this. Tom Brady didn't just win football games. He rewrote what it means to be great.